Hey, what's going on there, guys? So we're back and I'm gonna ride down this way, make a left, but I just stopped over here, saw a tree over there. It looked a little dry, so figured I'd give it some water. Anyway, yeah, the colors are changing really nice. It's really beautiful. I'm hoping, what I'm gonna do, I think one of these days we're gonna take a ride up the Taconic State Parkway. We're gonna check out some of the colors up there. Just riding up that way north, and maybe we'll do a video and take a ride on 82, which is a road is in New York also. Should be nice, should be scenic. I would think so anyway, but we'll see if we can't get that done and maybe get a nice ride in somewhere. Man, I didn't check what this is gonna look like. I'm just gonna have to go by feel here, and we're just gonna go with tilting it back as far as you can, because we're on a GoPro 9. We're gonna be filming in 2.7K, 60 frames per second. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and move forward with that from now on. Maybe sometimes I might do 1080 depending on what we got going, but if I can do 2.7K, you know, we can roll with 2.7K. Hopefully the editing portion isn't too bad. So I was trying to, I was riding over here, I was trying to think of what I was gonna vlog about, and let's get on the road. I don't have all day.
Alright guys, being as you almost watch me wreck my bike over here, yeah, so I did this vlog and it was a political vlog, and I usually don't do political vlogs, but this particular topic was kind of bugging me, and it was about political signs and why it is that people even fly them or put stickers on their car and flags in front of their lawns and stuff like that. But I was chatting up my buddy Stoney, and NC Stoney, if you're not familiar, we started to talk about it, and I ended up deciding, you know what, I kind of just can it. He told me, he said, man, it's not even worth, pissing people off, and how people get offended sometimes, things like that. So, I ended up canning it. But you know what? The footage was so beautiful that I just couldn't, I couldn't scrap the footage. So I ended up just wanting to keep the footage, because when I looked at it and I said, man, oh my God, I said, wow, this is pretty nice. Now, this is the GoPro Hero 9. As you guys probably know by now, I have acquired this camera. I did have the GoPro Hero 8 before, and I was very happy with that camera. I was blown out of the water with that camera, and you could actually go back and see the videos of when I had that camera, when I first got that camera, and I uploaded a lot of just like sample footage of it. Man, I was just so impressed. We're riding on 207 right now. We're gonna actually, I think this is 208, and we're gonna head on down here, and no, actually, yeah, just 208. We're gonna head on down here. We're gonna junction on to 207, which runs east and west, and east is gonna be to the left. We're gonna make a left. So yeah, so I really did like that GoPro Hero 8, but the GoPro Hero 9, I have to say, has really been surprising me. To our left, behind this house here, is going to be Stewart Forest. That's where I go ride the mountain bike. And off to my right is that area is called Rock Tavern. That's where we lived when we first moved up here, back when my first daughter was born. And if you go a little further south, you end up in the town of Washingtonville, New York, which is a little bit further south, maybe, but not far, like 5 minutes or so. Anyhow, yeah, so I've been really happy with the GoPro Hero 9. You do have that feature, the horizon leveling, which even if you rotate the camera, I believe they said 30 degrees or so, it was like the max, the horizon will stay pretty level. And I just think that's insane, you know. And I believe I had it on in this video. We were recording in 2.7K, which, you know, as you heard me say earlier, I was thinking that that's what I'm going to be basically recording in and then down converting into a 1080p timeline. So you'll have the extra pixel density of 2.7K converted down into a 1080p timeline. So you're still able to watch it on your phone. You're still able to watch it on a lot of media devices. So I don't know. I'm gonna try that and see how I like it. I think it's gonna be a win for the channel and for my viewers. So what I'm hoping will end up happening is that you end up getting just that much more of a better image quality. So there's two little accessories that I wouldn't mind getting for the GoPro Hero 9. One is a neutral density filter. Basically, it would be like a circular one, a neutral density filter. They have them in different what they call stops. You could have like -4, you could have -2, you could have -8. And basically what it does is, say if you're shooting around noontime, okay, and you're just getting too much light, the video is overexposed, you're looking at your histogram and everything is just too bright, and you could pop on that neutral density filter, and what that will do is it's a dark colored filter, and what it will do is it would reduce the amount of light that's coming into the lens, right? Because the lens is like an iris, and the iris light passes through the iris and goes to the media and is recorded. So it would reduce the amount of light that comes in, which would shift your histogram spectrum over to the little bit of the darker side and not the brighter side, because if it's a brighter side, you're going to end up with an overexposed image. So yeah, so I'm going to end up ordering that. Another thing I wouldn't mind having is the circular polarizer, or just the polarizer. Now, difference being circular would rotate, but you probably might not need it to rotate. That might not be a big deal. I think the polarizer would make the sky pop a little bit more, and maybe even make these tree colors pop a little bit more, make it look a little bit more eccentric, I guess you could say, a little bit more extra. So yeah, that's two things I wouldn't mind investing in. And as you guys probably know already by now, that I sold the GoPro Hero 8 to my good buddy Mark Hoy, and he's got a YouTube vlogging channel, Wingman Hoy, and he's been loving it. He does a lot of hikes, and he's like, man, oh my god, I took it out, it was so great. And dude, he's been like already friggin' mastering it, and he's got the app going, and he's really happy with it. And you know what, I tell you, seeing him happy with it makes me happy with it, because I know where it went, and I know that it's making someone happy who is among us as a vlogger. So, you know, that's just extra cool. Yeah, so overall, I'm very happy with the Hero 9. I love that forward-facing screen. I haven't used it yet because I just haven't been recording much lately, because I've been at work, haven't been riding, haven't gotten out. I just haven't gotten out to go for a ride or anything. So yeah, hopefully soon that will change, right? But yeah, so that's what I got for you guys today. And yeah, it has to be a voiceover, and I hope that it's okay by you guys' standards. And so yeah, you don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram, which is DBest1A. You can follow me on Facebook, which is for the channel at DBest1A's Vlogs, and those links are down below, so you can just click it and boom boom boom, it takes you there. Whee! All right, And yeah, so guys, enjoy. Hope you guys have a great day. And thank you guys for watching. As always appreciate all of your support. And hope to catch up with you soon. All right, guys. So the best one out. See you later.